Well, India continues its battle against coronavirus with 97 active cases, 2 deaths and 13 recoveries. Amid number of confirmed cases seeing a surge globally, Prime Minister Narendra Modi participated in video conferencing with all SAARC member states yesterday. Prime Minister Modi detailed the steps being taken by India and also proposed setting up of an emergency fund to deal with the outbreak. India also pledged $10 million for the emergency fund there. Meanwhile, Uttarakhand reported its first confirmed case of coronavirus on Sunday with a probationer at the Forest Research Institute testing positive. Both centre and the state governments are currently monitoring the situation on a daily basis. Several states continue to be on partial shutdown mode. Haryana and Assam joined in the list of states to have ordered closure of schools and cinema halls.
In this spirit of collaboration, let me share a few ideas on what India can offer to this joint effort. I propose we create a COVID-19 emergency fund. This could be based on voluntary contributions from all of us. India can start with an initial offer of $10 million for this fund. Any of us can use the fund to meet the cost of immediate actions. Our foreign secretaries, our embassies can coordinate quickly to finalize the utilization of this fund.
Let's quickly go over to Gopi Krishna Nunithan joining us from Thiruvananthapuram there. Gopi, do tell us, here we're looking at a situation. What's going on with regards to the crisis management there in Kerala particularly?
Well, very good morning, Nabila. As far as we understand from the ground, there are actually 21 active COVID-19 cases in the state. The latest two being a UK national who was on a holiday in Munnar, and another one was a doctor who has just completed his trip from one of the foreign countries.
Right.
Now, the most shocking part or the most alarming part was the way in which this UK national was handled. Because from whatever we are gathering from various sources, there was a huge lapse in terms of the surveillance activities that should have been done, because this UK national was detected with fever 2 days back and his samples were taken for test, and that particular test result, the initial test result, arrived yesterday, day before yesterday, late evening. But even after that, the hotel authorities, remember it is actually a hotel which is managed by the state tourism department, so the state government will have full responsibility on that. That hotel authorities, they allowed the whole team to leave, and they even boarded a flight, a Dubai-bound Emirates flight, and it was at the last moment, just 15 to 20 minutes before departure, this person was managed to be recognized and the whole flight has to be deboarded. So situation,
absolutely
at least for the time being, it might just go a little out of hand in Kerala, but the state administration is trying to ensure that there is no local contamination or local epidemic that is happening at the moment.
Well, absolutely, Gopi. Thank you very much for joining us. We do know that we've got to be responsible. We have symptoms, report ourselves. This is not the time to escape and hoodwink the checks and screenings. It is a community problem. It is for your loved ones. Be safe. Now, the number of positive cases from coronavirus there continue to rise in India. Most of the states across the country have now imposed stringent restrictions. Take a look at this report.
Positive cases of coronavirus continue to rise in India. Pune reported 5 more cases on Sunday, 4 of which had come in touch with a group back from Dubai recently. Another had gone on a Thailand trip. Maharashtra, with the largest number of positive cases, has responded by shutting down malls, theatres, schools and colleges. State Health Minister Rajesh Tope visited Kasturba Hospital to take stock of the situation.
We are outside Kasturba Hospital in Mumbai, the only facility as of now in Mumbai to test for coronavirus cases. In Maharashtra, at this point of time, there are highest number of positive cases. Health Minister Rajesh Tope has visited this facility on Sunday to check whether everything is in place or not. Maharashtra government is trying to control and prevent coronavirus cases.
Markets in the national capital are open, but shoppers are largely missing. The situation is not much different in Bengaluru.
Well, we're now standing in front of a supermarket, and even though the supermarket is half shut, as such, people are still coming over here and buying stuff. We are not too sure if people are buying out of panic or they're actually coming and buying stuff. A lot of people are scared, are really worried that they might not get essential commodities. And that's one of the reasons why we have seen, not just in this place, this is in Double Road, but across Bengaluru.
Amid the coronavirus outbreak, railway authorities are sanitizing trains in Chennai.
India Today is at the Dr. MGR Chennai Central Railway Station, and you can see here passengers sitting here. This is usually more crowded than what it is, but due to the coronavirus outbreak, people are restraining themselves from traveling to other states. But several passengers are sitting here wearing masks, as you can see. Now, while airports are under strict surveillance, you also have interstate buses that are being disinfected. Railways are also taking utmost precaution to tackle the corona outbreak.
Kerala is now screening passengers arriving from outside the state.
We are right now in Kerala-Tamil Nadu border in Thiruvananthapuram district. I will quickly ask my camera person to show the kind of activities, the COVID surveillance activities that are happening here. This is the bus that is coming from Tamil Nadu. You can already see the health department officials have got on board this bus. They are trying to speak to the people, and the health officials are now giving them directions on the precaution measures and the surveillance measures. They are trying to speak and reach out to maximum number of people.
As the battle against the deadly coronavirus continues, central and state governments are rushing to contain the pandemic. Bureau Report, India Today.
Amid surge in the number of coronavirus cases there in the country, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee will be chairing a key administrative meeting at 3 p.m. today. The state government is mulling over closing government offices while keeping just essential services going. Additionally, TMC is also seeking to have Bengal municipal polls deferred. The party will be putting an official request to postpone these polls before the State Election Commission today. India Today learns from sources that BJP too has agreed on the same. An all-party meeting will be held to discuss further course of action. Just recently, Congress and the left expressed concerns over coronavirus and sought deferment of municipal polls there. Now, India Today visited tourist spots in Paris. However, the most frequented places did not display any advisory or preventive steps on coronavirus. Here's a India Today ground report.
With over 5,800 dead across the globe and over 1,57,000 people infected, the world is gripped in coronavirus fear. Most countries have taken stringent measures, from shutting down cities to quarantining world leaders. France, battling the virus with over 3,600 cases and 79 deaths, appears lax in its fight.
इस वक्त मैं पेरिस के सीडीजी यानी चार्ल्स द गॉल एयरपोर्ट पे मौजूद हूँ। एयरपोर्ट पे मानो सन्नाटा सा पसरा हुआ है। यात्रियों की संख्या बहुत कम है और जो काउंटर्स हैं वहाँ पर कोई भी यात्री नजर नहीं आते। एक-आध काउंटर्स हैं जहाँ पर यात्रियों की संख्या दिखती है। उनके चेहरे पर वापस अपने घरों को जाने की बेचैनी साफ देखी जा सकती है।
India Today visited once bustling tourist hotspots in Paris. Tourists are staying away from the Eiffel Tower, but the iconic monument is not fully deserted. It was seen that the most frequented places, including Disneyland and the famous Louvre Museum, did not display any advisory on reducing the crowds, maintaining safe distance to curb the spread.
It's business as usual in the streets of Paris. इस वक्त मैं फेमस आर्क द ट्रायम्फ के सामने मौजूद हूँ और काफ़ी संख्या में यहाँ पर टूरिस्ट मौजूद हैं। शहर की रौनक इस वक्त देखते ही बनती है। ऐसा नहीं है कि ट्रैफिक की आवाजाही कम हो गई है, लोग घरों से कम निकल रहे हैं, या टूरिस्ट यहाँ पर नज़र नहीं आ रहे हैं, या होटल्स कैफ़ेज़ बंद हो गए हैं। ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। अच्छी खासी रौनक बनी हुई है पूरे टाउन में। यहाँ पर गलियाँ जगमगाई हुई हैं। टूरिस्ट भारी संख्या में यहाँ पर देखे जा सकते हैं, चाहे वो कैफ़ेज़ हैं, रेस्टोरेंट्स हैं, होटल्स हैं या बाकी दुकानें हैं। यहाँ पर अच्छी खासी भीड़ और रौनक इनमें बनी हुई है।
The country, which ranks top 10 in number of positive cases, now seems to be finally waking up to the threat. The country will now follow Spain and Italy to shut its popular restaurants, cafes, cinemas and clubs. This ideally should have been done around 20 days ago. With Pankaj Upadhyay in Paris, Bureau Report, India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.